Hey, what's up, everyone? Imagine strolling through the bustling streets of Tokyo, spotting someone with sleeves rolled up just enough to reveal a glimpse of intricate, colorful ink, dragons twisting around arms, cherry blossoms fluttering in the wind. Stunning, right? But in Japan, that could signal something deeper, ties to the Yakuza, the country's legendary organized crime groups. If you've ever wondered, why do Yakuza get tattoos, you're not alone. These aren't just random designs, they're loaded with history, symbolism, and a whole lot of rebellion. In today's video, we're unpacking it all, from ancient roots to modern-day stigma. Stick around because this is fascinating stuff that'll change how you see body art. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more cultural deep dives like this. Let's jump in. The historical roots, from punishment to pride. Okay, first things first, let's rewind to where it all started. Tattoos in Japan, or Irezumi, go way back, think 5000 BCE, with clay figurines showing body markings from the Jomon period. By the 3rd century, even Chinese texts were noting how Japanese folks decorated themselves as everyday fashion. But here's the twist, during the Kofun period around 300 CE, tattoos flipped from cool decor to straight-up punishment. Feudal lords branded criminals with symbols like crosses or the word for evil on their foreheads or arms, basically shouting, "This person's an outcast." It was all about permanent shame. Fast forward to the Edo period from 1603 to 1868, and things get rebellious. Those punished folks, gamblers, street vendors, and early Yakuza types, started covering up their marks with epic, full-body designs. Inspired by the Chinese novel Water Margin, featuring tattooed heroes, they turned to woodblock artists who used hand-poking techniques called tabori. Picture this, mythical dragons for power, koi fish for perseverance. Even wealthy merchants, who couldn't flaunt their cash through clothes, got secret tattoos as status symbols. Then came the Meiji Restoration in 1868, banning tattoos to look civilized for the West. But underground? Yakuza owned it as a badge of defiance. After World War II, movies with stars like Ken Takakura made the tattooed Yakuza the ultimate anti-hero. And in 2001, the government labeled tattooing a medical thing, cracking down on artists. Yet, the tradition lives on, evolving from chrysanthemums to tigers symbolizing courage. This history shows Japan's tug-of-war between fitting in and standing out, kinda like how tattoos in other cultures, say among Maori warriors, mark identity too. Have you got any historical tattoo stories from your culture? Drop them in the comments below, I'd love to hear. The core reasons, why they ink up. Now, let's get into the why. Yakuza tattoos aren't impulse buys, they're serious commitments that can take years and cost a fortune. Here's the breakdown. First, they sever ties with mainstream society. In collectivist Japan, visible ink means no regular jobs, no easy marriages, no dipping in public hot springs. It's like burning your bridges back to normal life, proving total loyalty to the group. One ex-boss called it that exactly, deterring any thoughts of betrayal. It's similar to gang initiations worldwide, right? Second, it's all about endurance and that Japanese value of gamen, stoic toughness. The tabori process? Bamboo needles, hand-poked, session after session. Pure agony. Surviving that proves you're reliable, especially in prison where tattoos earn respect and rank. Imagine sitting through months of pain to show you're unbreakable. Third, intimidation factor. Those snarling demons or lions. They're psychological weapons, scaring rivals without a fight. Traditional Yakuza keep them hidden under suits, flashing them only when needed. But younger ones are going bold with face tats, which bugs the old guard. Then there's brotherhood, sharing the pain bonds you, like a rite of passage. Designs might include superstitions, avoiding certain spots to dodge bad luck. And practically? They hide scars from fights or yubitsu, that finger-cutting apology ritual. Plus, Buddhist motifs act as protective prayers. Psychologically, it's identity reinforcement in a dangerous world, echoing indigenous rituals where scars mark warriors. But in Japan, it amps up isolation, leading to mental health struggles for ex-members. Wild, huh? If you've ever gotten a tattoo for personal reasons, share what it means to you in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you're hooked so far. Real-life examples, from festivals to films. Alright, tattoos aren't just theory, they pop up in real life and media. Take festivals like Tokyo's Sanya Matsuri. Yakuza groups carry massive shrines, shirts off, showing off their ink. Back in 2007, estimates said 70% of participants were gang-linked, using tattoos to claim turf and intimidate. It sparks debates, tradition or threat. I've seen similar vibes at other Matsuri. It's this mix of cultural pride and modern fear that keeps people talking. In healthcare, nurses tweet about treating polite Yakuza patients but freaking out over the tattoos, like avoiding ink spots for injections. For ex-Yakuza trying to go straight, ink blocks reintegration, jobs, communities, everything. Personal stories hit hard. One guy from Osaka covered scars with chrysanthemums, saying, "No one will mourn me, so I etched my own flowers." Another became a lawyer but faced career walls. Removal? Costs over $10,000, hurts like hell, and isn't perfect. Media amps it up. Takeshi Kitano's outrage films show tattoos as beautiful yet menacing. Celebrities like singer Aimyon stir controversy with visible ink, linking back to Yakuza stigma. On X, folks debate how movies romanticize it. Crime news? Recent arrests use face tats as evidence, and young Yakuza flaunt them online, freaking out the public. Globally, compared to Russian mafia stars for authority or Mexican cartel icons for protection, same ideas, but Yakuza's are artistic and hidden, fitting Japan's harmony vibe. What movies have shaped your view of tattoos? Let me know below. Modern challenges, stigma and change. Here's the thing about today. Tattoos are caught between old taboos and new norms. Global influences like K-pop and Western fashion are normalizing them for youth, but Yakuza links linger. Public bans are real. 2020 Olympics eased up for athletes, but everyday folks? Discrimination City. It boosts a huge removal industry, over 10 billion yen yearly, and hurts tourism as inked visitors hide or skip spots. For ex-Yakuza, stigma isolates them. Programs push laser removal for reintegration. But change is coming. Tattoo-friendly onsen in Tokyo show acceptance. It's Japan globalizing, balancing heritage with openness. Unchecked bias ignores the art, though. And worldwide? Hollywood Yakuza flicks inspire tattoos but miss the depth, causing mix-ups. From my take, understanding this fosters empathy. Ever faced tattoo stigma yourself? Comment your experiences. Phew, we've covered a lot. Yakuza tattoos started as punishments but became symbols of loyalty, endurance, intimidation, and brotherhood, mirroring Japan's conformity versus rebellion clash. From history to festivals, films, and modern shifts, they're more than ink, they're stories of pride and exclusion. As Japan evolves, let's challenge stereotypes and appreciate the complexity. For us outsiders, it's a reminder, body art in Japan is a deep narrative. If this blew your mind, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and comment your thoughts. What surprised you most? Check the description for links to learn more. Thanks for watching, catch you in the next one. Peace out.